What's going on, guys? Klutch here, back on Oakfield Farm. Well, we're back doing some more harvesting with our new Claas Harvester. Now, I need to figure out how to get in this field on this side. I don't think I can do it, guys. I really don't. Yeah, we're gonna have to destroy some crops. That's the only way to get in here. You know what? If we could just kind of scoot down the side here, it won't be... Oh, come on. Please get through. Please get through. Nice. Only gonna wreck a little tiny little piece. And then we're going to grab the harvester and wreck the same amount. Alright, so that's not so bad. We can kind of sneak in that way. We've got all our equipment sitting back in that last field we finished off in yesterday's episode. And today, we're just kind of doing a little bit of the same. But we've got more harvesting to do. Let's see if I can sneak this in here. Open this up while we're waiting. But see, I've got to wreck a ton more. That's alright. What do you do? I just... It's so tight. Just to try to get this thing in there. Alright, come on. Alright, perfect. And now if I can spin this around without wrecking too much in this corner. There we go. I always feel so guilty. Do you guys feel guilty? Whoops. Do you guys feel guilty when you wreck your own crop? I don't know what it is. Something about it to me, I'm like, oh, you can't do that. That's horrible. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And I always end up making worse of a mess trying not to do it. Right, there we go, perfect. So we'll get him going a little bit. Perfect, get him just kind of started up there. And from there, guys, we're going to go, actually, you know what, we'll go a little bit further. We're going to be grabbing, well, everything else again, and baling, and grabbing the bales. Everything's going to be going all at once, like, well, you know how we do things. Just to see if we can get through this field as fast as possible. Make some money, and move along. This is going to be some more oats today, but we'll see what else we got planned after that. Alright, guys, let's get to work. Pitter-patter. So I did have to laugh. There was a couple of comments. You guys were making fun of me for using the Claas here, the MT845 for this baler. A little bit of overkill. Well, I totally agree with you. You know what? We were using that Duets right there. I think I mentioned this to somebody in comments. We were using that Duets at one point in time with the baler. And, you know, it's a fairly big tractor, but it was struggling on the hills. I couldn't get up a lot of the hills because it was struggling. Well, I could get up, but it just was really slow. So we felt, well, you know what, we've got this tractor, why not use it? I mean, it's, yeah, sure, it's overkill, it's 500 horsepower, but you know what, it gets the job done way better, so why not use it? Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Sneak on through up here. Now, I don't know if that guy's gonna make it. Oh man, look at that tractor, that thing is so awesome. That thing is absolutely amazing. I'm so in love with that tractor. Alright, we'll drop this down. Gonna fire it up. And see, now he's not going to be able to do this turn, that's for sure. See, that's the other thing about using the MT845, is being able to do something that I just did right there is absolutely amazing. Like, you can just crank it over, and it goes right in a circle. Like, look at what I was going back there. Is he destroying crops? I don't know if he does. With follow me. No, he doesn't. Good, 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 good. Oh, good. He's actually figured it out. Awesome. Alright, so... Oh, we're full, we're full, full. Hence the beeping, Klutch. Hence the beeping. Alright, we'll leave that there. Now let's set this guy up so that he is set up properly. So, shift left, control left. There we go. So our right control, and we'll set him off 3 degrees. Oh, we need to actually... Almost forgot about that. Gotta open that up as well. And then we can set up that. Now follow me's back on. We'll set him up. I keep on forgetting to put that down. There we go. And this is why I don't do the baling myself anymore, because I can forget not to do that stuff. Alright, and boom. Bob's your uncle. You follow him. And you, my friend, are driving. Let's go. Did I not set him? Yeah, I did. Why are you driving into the bales? No, don't do that. No. No. Let's see if he's going to correct it. Come on, you can... Oh, man. Did you really just get that tractor completely high-centered on a bale? Did you really just do that? I couldn't have done that any better. That's actually kind of amazing. How on earth did you even pull that off? Alright, let's see if I can fix this. Can I do anything with it? Come on. Come on. Just a little bit. There we go. Get off of there. I can't. Like, the size of this tractor, and you get it stuck on a bale. I'm actually kind of impressed. I'm not really mad. I'm just kind of impressed. Now I need to see if I can get my trailer back with that bale being in the way. Come on, dude. Okay, you know what? We'll go on this side of it. Fine. Fine, then. Go into my crop a little bit just to do this. And there we go. Can't believe the amount of effort that took. Alright. Alright, I think we can finally carry on now. I think that part's taken care of. Let's see. Did we actually fix our problem? Alright, everyone's still in line? Maybe? Oh man, it never seems to end the problems I run into with this. Good, we're flying now. Perfect. Everyone's happy. We got our new Claas. So this here, the 2080. This is the prototype again, guys. Not bad. Still enjoying this. I'm gonna go bring up the old one, the 780, at some point here. I think I might get him to help out on this field. It's a pretty big field. This is gonna take us a little bit of time otherwise. The problem I'm gonna run into is that I only have one baler for all this work. So if I rely on the one baler, yeah, it's not really what I want to do. It's gonna be, oh man, it's gonna cause me issues obviously because I can't be in two places at once. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I don't know. Maybe I'll just suck it up and just use the 2080 in this field, and we'll wait till we get to our next field, because the next one's across the way there, the big field. That's the one we're, I think we got canola in that field. Maybe we'll worry about that once we get to there. Actually, I really like the interior view on this one. It's actually pretty easy to judge where your header is sitting, for the most part. Mirrors? Mirrors don't work so much in this one. Adjustable mirrors? That might be nice on this. It's a little low. I mean, I guess it's looking at the bumpers, so you can kind of see where you're backing up to. But that's still, I'd rather, I don't know. There seems to be a better view we need anyways. Alright, so while this is far from a perfect system, there's one aspect I'm kind of really liking so far, is that every time we get a full grain bin of oat, we actually have like a perfect amount of straw in our straw bales for our carrier. So this is full, that's full. I can make one trip down and just get them to follow me all the way down. There we go. Perfect. Set this up again so he's ready to rock once we're gone. Perfect. There we go. You know what? It's only 60% full, but that's all right. We'll still set this up. Get that ready to go. Let's go back here, set him back up. And Bob's your uncle. All right, now we gotta run and grab this guy here, and we'll take these back down below. No, I don't want that one. Let's see if we can flip it around. Otherwise, we have to get out that same way we came in over on the back side here. So we'll flip this guy around and then head down the hill with both the bales and our oats. And yeah, we'll drop these off and make a trip back up to the top again. Perfect. Looking good. Just a lot of running around right now. So even look at the dudes here. It's still struggling a touch to get back up on top. Where's the exit? Right up there. Excellent. Alright, we'll take these back down. We'll dump these off and drop those hay bales off. Alright, let's drop off the oats. And by hay bales, I meant straw bales. You guys know that. Come on. You know I can't get that right. Let's start with the back one. Do the old... There we go. This one. And this one. Double dump ton? Nice. Look at that for a double dump. Love it. So good. Hurry up. Hurry up. I walked by now. It's always something with those workers. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Go faster. I got work to do. Perfect. All right. Good enough. Back up on top. Let's go grab the straw bales, Klutch. Not the hay bales, the straw bales, and go see if we can place those. All right, let's see if we can crank this over. Come on, make it around the corner. I never get sick of looking at this tractor with the black and chrome. It looks amazing. Oh man, it's so good. All right, where am I gonna stick these? See if I can stick them right in the side, I suppose. I'm gonna have a lot of straw bales by the end of this, though. Now, you guys were... Someone was making fun of me for not taking all the straw bales off of the big field 15 that we did when we kind of flipped that field. But, man, I don't think I would have wanted that many straw bales. That would have been a ton. I think that looks alright. We're not inside the fence. Awesome. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. Oh, good. Perfect. That looks alright. I'll take that, guys. Alright, let's go back up top. Alright, guys, so we're going to mix this up just a little bit. You can see we've got our Claas with the MT845. We're going to use the loading wagon for a bit now. I've ran out, well, I'm running out of space for my bales. I don't need bales anymore. We're just going to use the loading wagon, and we're going to drop that right off into that TMR mixer. So as you can see, we still got a few more passes left up here. Still quite a bit. You can see there's quite a bit of field left over. So we're going to use the Claas here and fill this up. Now, is this overkill still, you think? I think this here is definitely a lot more work. I know we had the Dudes originally carrying this. I think our first couple episodes we were trying to get grass, and it was struggling so bad on some of the hills. I think we're like down to like 2 miles an hour trying to pick up the grass. I don't think this is overkill as much. I mean, this is great that it will work exactly what I needed to do, but let's drop this down right here, fire it up. But I think this actually is more reasonable than what the baler was on the back of the Claas. I don't know what the horsepower rating is on this anymore. I can't remember how much this thing holds. It's been so long since we've used it. It's been sitting on the back 40. I've been kind of sucked into baling for the last little while, so this is kind of refreshing, I guess. It's a little bit easier in the grand scheme of things because I don't need to, well, deal with as much. It's one vehicle now. I don't have the double, right? So that's not bad. All right, and go. Alright, let's see how he does. I'm sure this one should be fine. I don't know how many trailerfuls we're going to get out of this. It could be quite a bit, but it might be 2 trailers to be honest. But I have no clue what to expect off of the straw, to be honest with you. I'm just not used to doing it this way. We usually do it with the bales, and that kind of makes sense to me. But this will work better for our storage solution right now. That's the one problem I'm having with this map is we don't really have a great bale storage area. And I know with seasons coming out, you're definitely going to want to have some kind of a bale storage place on this map. You know what? In fact, I just read a post. Oxygen David said he has got this map pretty much ready to go for seasons. So that is great news for anyone who's looking to start fresh on this one. Now, what I don't know, and I'm assuming, is that you will need to start a new game save. I don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. I don't think there's a way that'll work without having a new game save on this map. So that will be a bit of an issue for us here, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, looking forward to seeing how that all turns out. We got, what, a week to go before Seasons comes out? Man, that's going to be cool. Alright, just finishing up here. Last couple passes. We should be almost full. We're at 93%. First person view in this tractor is actually pretty awesome. I wish the mirrors, how do they look on this one? I wish the mirrors worked a little bit better, but they're not bad. Yeah, they're not bad, actually. That actually works out okay. Anyways, 95%. That is pretty cool. So we will take this back down. I'm going to dump this right into... That's empty right now, or it's full right now. Let's go dump this right into that TMR machine. Look at that. It looks great. And yeah, so I don't have to worry about the storage. That's the big thing with this. Is I ran out of storage place. I'll show you guys when we get down there what it looks like, but there is straw bales as much as I can pretty much put in there right now. She's pretty full. So like I said, I mean, look at all the straw bales we got here. I mean, I might be able to fit a few more beside, but it's packed. I don't really want to stick any more in here. I'm just losing space pretty quickly. Anyways, oh, I just realized this holds 52,000 liters. We already have 53 in here. Holy smokes. That's, that might be a bit of a problem. I might have to start selling this. I can't believe I got this much straw, actually. I didn't know it was going to be that much. So this is just going to fill the straw up. I still got to refill our silage. We could do that later on. But that should be going up. There it goes. I was going to say, that's not doing what it's supposed to do, but there you go. It's up to 82,000 now. I don't think I'm going to be able to empty this all. I'm going to have to sell it. Oh, man. That's kind of unfortunate. I was hoping to have use of it all. Now, that's going to be at 100. So like I said, you can hold a maximum of 100 in each one of these. We're going to have 100,000 straw now. There we go. You know what? We could overload and start making some more TMR if I had silage, and then we'd have more use for this straw. So maybe I will do that quickly, just so we can do it. Alright, still the fastest and best way to move TMR, or pretty much anything around like this on your farm. Yeah, the snowblower. You guys knew that was coming, right? Alright, we're going to have to quickly load this thing up, get rid of a bunch of this TMR that's sitting nice and low down here. Look at that, it even gets rid of the blanket that's kind of in a lower spot. That's kind of cool. Alright, look at that, just getting rid of all this low stuff. And we'll quickly go dump this into our mixer. And that should give us more room for more straw at least. We'll get, I mean, we have 50,000 liters of room for TMR. So that'll actually work out just perfectly, I think, considering we can hold 100,000 liters of silage in there. So let's start getting rid of this pit. It's just getting in my way now. Alright, and virtually a full truckload. We'll simply back this back up, and that should give us, well, 46,000 liters of TMR now. That's the easiest way I could think of doing that, guys. Let's watch this up here. Sorry, silage. 48,000 liters of silage. Look at that. 17,000. So now, what's going to happen is you're going to see all of these start to drop down as it starts mixing TMR. We had 48,000 liters of TMR, I believe it was, beforehand. Let's see what silage says here in a second. It takes a couple seconds for it to update. And every time that this updates, you also know that the TMR mixer is updating. So there it goes, up to 43,000 liters. If we jump over here, this should be going up. Yeah, 58,000. So you can see it, I don't know what it is, every 15, 20 seconds, something like that, it does change. It does make it act pretty quickly, but it's not instantaneous, so just kind of be aware of that if you are mixing the TMR. You usually need to find a couple minutes to go do something else, basically, while you're waiting for it to do its thing. And now we should have more than enough storage left over in our TMR mixer for the rest of this straw. I do apologize, I think I've been saying hay half the time. I don't know, just force of habit, guys, I apologize. I'm so used to doing hay, but it is straw. Let's see. So we got 87. Is that? I think that finished it off, right? Tell me that. Yeah, good. Okay, good. We had enough room. Perfect. So we've got 87,000, 81,000 of silage, and 50,000 of hay. And TMR, we're up to 98,000 of TMR. Wow, we got tons. So let me just show you this actually over here. Oh, I can't do it. I'm not close enough. So now with all those goods sitting in our TMR mixer, we could actually bring our truck here and unload. So we, of course, TMR, but we could also do hay, straw, and silage. That is crazy. I just absolutely love the way this thing works. You can actually unload specific pieces, so you could use this as a total storage solution if you'd like. Now it only holds 100,000, so it's not a ton, but I mean, that's not bad. Like 100,000 liters worth of bales. What do we have here? There are 4,000 liters each. So you're doing the math on that. What, 20? What am I thinking of? 30 bales? Like it's still, yeah. It does. It's not bad at all. So let's head back up on top, and we will finish off that field. All right, so we're just wrapping up this field. The harvester's been done for a bit now. We're just grabbing the last of the straw that's been left over. From here, we're moving over to the next field, that canola field right there. That is going to be our cash crop. Hopefully we'll get, I don't know, what is it, like maybe 70, 80,000 off that? I'm not sure yet, to be honest. It's been a while since we've done canola. We have done mostly soybeans. We've kind of focused on soybeans more for our profits. We'll see what canola gets us. I haven't even checked out what the market values are for canola yet. So that is where we're going to move those harvesters over to next. I may move this MT845 over to those grain bins and use it just because it's so much more powerful, so much more power on it. Awesome. That is done. Leave that there for the time being. Let's get these harvesters set up. I gotta move this harvester over through the field. I need to go grab the header trailer to get that thing out. Ah, it's such a pain. It's such a pain. And then we've got our other 780 ready to go with a really dirty header. And it's gonna start working on that field. Let me get this set up, and yeah. All right, so we're getting started on the canola field. Got all our equipment over here. I've got number 2 set up on course play. Let's get number 1 going as well. I think it should be almost ready to go. Oops. Yeah, perfect. He's good to go. Let's get him into place. And hopefully he can just kind of follow in behind. We'll set up course play so that he does the exact same thing. And away we go. This should work, I think. There we go. Perfect. And yes, it did work just the way I hoped. Alright, so instead of using follow me, I've changed this up a little bit. You guys were recommended I do both of them with courseplay. So both of our harvesters are using courseplay. You can see I try to make a little bit of space there just to get out into the field. But both of our harvesters are now using courseplay on this field. It should work just fine, in theory, as long as nobody gets confused on where they are in the field. Awesome, so we should have this canola field done in no time. I think it's like 5 or 6 passes in the grand scheme of things. Not too bad for a field of this size. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for us today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Out on Oakfield Farm, man, such a good map. I'm loving this. I mean, we're slowly coming to an end here, but we'll go around for a little bit longer, and we'll see what the farm brings us tomorrow. Look at that field over the far distance there. They still haven't repaired it after we kind of destroyed it when we messed around with it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we will see you guys next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.